What? I'm finally here. And I'm upside down. What? Oh, hello. How are you? What is happening? Is it like a zero gravity thing? What?
It's levitation.
Levitation. So,
Oh, are we
no
building a map in
more.
here?
Yeah, we can build the map in here.
Here. We have two decisions. Okay. Either.
Yeah.
Do we change the map size to make it to like whatever the biggest one is? I think we might have to do that.
Yeah, I think that'd be the best idea. To
Okay,
change, to
here
change
I
to the
can
biggest.
get it. Let me just claim my thing. So take a sword. I need you to do my quest. Thank you. Wait,
I totally did not hit you.
how dare you? Room dimension. Giga?
Huh?
The biggest one is 128 by 96.
Okay.
I think it goes length, height, then width. I think that's how it goes. Alright, we'll test it. It says 128 by 96 by 128.
Yeah, we can test it.
Okay.
We can probably use it either way.
I don't think. Why we
Wow.
need terrain? Okay.
Yeah, why did it just immediately load in terrain?
Okay. So. Hold on.
Huge.
I don't like terrain. We're gonna test the length. If it's 128 by 128, then we're good. If it's not,
It looks like it. Yeah, it's a square. 128 by 128, so it's a square.
So wait, wait, so each of these are 16. So 16, 32.
I don't think we need to do this. I'm pretty sure it is 128 by 128.
Fine.
Because it's a square. If it wasn't 128 by 128, then it wouldn't be a
Wait.
square.
But how do we want the pattern? Do we want the? Okay, hold on. Wait. We need to actually just figure this out. Alright, do we want like a hub? Why is there a hole here?
I have no idea. Or if I can go through. Oh no, it's blocked. I cannot see you.
I'm stuck. Oh, you can't see?
I can't see that.
Oh, you can't. Hey, man. Yeah, I can't see you. Okay, how do we want to do this? Do we want like a hub area, or no? Okay, how about this?
Probably, but I think it should still be like an open world experience almost.
Okay, I have an idea. How about this? We have a hub, then we have the teams: a scientist, a test subject, and then a monster. Monster, we're gonna have 2.
I
Or
don't
should
think we
have
can
4?
have all of those. Because
What do you
it's
mean?
gonna be a monster game mode, correct?
Well, we could also do like, because I mean.
Also,
if
I
it's
thought
one
we were
person,
doing like the
it's gonna-
back rooms type thing, so then we
if it's
could
one person,
randomize
it's gonna
it.
be kind of difficult.
I thought we were just doing monster game mode in the back rooms.
We could also, okay, we have 2 decisions. Do we want this to be like a game, or do we want this to be like a role play sort of thing?
I think we should just make it monster game mode.
Okay. 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 Monster. I think we should still have teams, for like the other guys. Does that make
Teams
sense?
for the other guys? I don't think we
Like,
can do that. Like, we can't randomize that team. Wait,
oh,
can
we
we
can't.
actually? Wait.
Maybe, I don't know.
Like, have multiple hider?
Why don't we just give the okay? If we decide to not, okay, we
Dang
can
it.
only have one.
That's so
I kind of want
stupid. I
two
feel
different
like there
teams.
should
'Cause
be
I feel like
multiple.
it would be kind of weird.
I feel like there
Okay.
should be multiple hider teams only because they're still on a team. It's just
Mhm.
certain ones have certain permission.
Yeah. Okay. How about this? We make it either we can do 4 or 2 monsters, or we can do what's it called? We can do 4 or 2 monsters, and we can do like the rest are scientists or test subjects, something like that.
I don't know if that's possible.
What do you mean it's not possible?
Like, what game mode do you want it to be?
It's gonna be a team hangout where it's gonna be like 4 monsters, but they're not gonna look like the monster. They're just gonna be like some color we use. So yeah.
How dare you? I don't understand it because in Team Hangout, like, what are you like? What's the goal?
Okay. So basically, we have a choice. Either we make it a game mode where there's only one monster, or we just make it like a kind of like a roleplay-ish sense, but not really. What do you do?
I would rather it not be a role-playing type thing.
Mhm.
I think we should just do monster game mode because it's the simplest thing. Good thing you had it because I don't have it.
You don't own it?
I don't own monster game mode.
Dare you?
I'm hoping that they'll bring it back for Halloween this year.
Maybe. So one thing, okay, I kind of had this idea for a bit, strolling in my head. What if we made a movie series of this? Like, the entire
Um,
thing.
A movie series of
Like,
what?
okay, so basically, we have a character. His name is whatever we choose. He's basically a test subject for the back rooms, and something terrible happens where he has to go through every single level, and at the end, big secret. I'll talk to you privately about that.
You know, I have been thinking about making another movie because I started working on The Crystal. I don't know if you know about that.
Oh, what?
The Crystal. It was a movie series that I was continuing from Quad. Quad originally created it, and I wanted to continue it.
No, I don't remember that one.
Well, the first episode is technically out, but it's not really finished. It was uploaded 10 months ago.
Uh,
The only reason why I didn't like finish it is because the people I don't think were committed to actually make the movie with me. And I started to not like Gorilla Tag at that time. So,
okay. Now, okay, if we do the movie, we have 2 options. I can ask Radio Max if he wants to help or something like that.
I
If
don't
he says
know
no,
if
we
I would
if he
want
says
his
no,
help,
we
to
can
be
just grab
honest.
random people. We'll be fine.
Like, help building? Like,
No,
sets?
like help doing help like the movie, not build.
Like, being an actor in it?
Yeah, kind of like that. Like a background person, not the main character.
I mean, I guess...
Okay, but if we do want to do that, we need to make every single level, not every single level, because there's like thousands, and we need to not make it monster mode. If we want like different team colors. And we can have multiple monsters, and we can add like some like fighting between monsters. Would be cool.
I don't know if I would want to make that type of movie in Yeeps. I think I'd rather it be something else. But I guess we could talk about it more and figure out
Hmm.
what
Well,
exactly
I
is
mean, it's
going to be
fine.
in it.
It's fine if you don't want to do it. It's just a random
So,
thought.
yeah.
Okay. I feel like it would kind of be more fun if there's more variety than a monster mode. Like, what-
No, that it needs to be a little bit deeper. Probably good. So we're making the back rooms with monster game mode.
yes. Okay. Okay. I feel like it would be kind of a bit more fun if it was team hangout.
I just don't see how that would work out if it was a team hangout mode.
Okay. So basically, the seeker. Okay. One team. Okay. Do you know how hangout works?
It's just you can be on 2 teams.
No, no, no. You can have as many teams as you want.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So basically, I can have one team be the monster. We can have a limit of like 4 or however many people we want on that team. We can have scientists that have like access to special areas through the team button. And then we have like
Or team
test
barriers, either
subjects
one.
that like actually go out.
I
Everyone
just
else can
don't
go
feel
out.
like that would be like I don't think we would need to build a backrooms map if we're doing something like that. I feel like it'd make more sense if we did a backrooms map with the monster game mode. That would make more sense. So if we're using Team Hangout, I think we'd need to build something else.
I don't quite understand. What do you mean it wouldn't make sense with team hangout?
Because like why would there be test subjects? Like you're saying test subjects, but why would there be test subjects in the backrooms?
Because they
Wouldn't
want
that be more of like maybe just a lab, like a normal lab? Why would it have
maybe
to
we
be in the
don't
back
call it
rooms?
test subjects, but I feel like we should have more than one monster because it's gonna be 128 by 128. That's big.
I mean, what if we just did Team Arena?
No, because they couldn't respawn then if we didn't.
Well, technically, we could have it. We could have a way to respawn. Like,
Oh, I guess you're right.
um,
But Team Hangout's
I
kind
want to
of like
make
an
it so then
easier
it's not
version.
like.
Hmm. I mean, Team Hangout's like more of like an easier version of turning Team Arena into that.
Hi, chat. Chat, what do you guys think on what we should do? Currently, we were thinking about doing a backrooms map. He wants to do Team Hangout. I want to try using something else for this. So,
Oh wait.
what do you
So are
guys
we
think?
like stuck where we can't decide? Is that where we're at right now?
I think that's where we're at, because
Okay.
I don't know how Team Hangout would really work.
Okay. So basically, here, I'll make it a bit simpler, okay? We have 2, 3, maybe even 4, okay? So let's say this team right here is the monster team, okay? There'll be a max of 4. Then this will be the scientists. This will be something like this can either be scientists or like testers, or the opposite. And we can have like another one where it's like manager or something like that. Where like they're basically telling everyone what to do with special access to everywhere else. We don't have to have a manager, but I'm just saying like in general.
I don't know why, but I randomly got the idea to try and make Dead by Daylight and Yeeps.
I mean, that kind of does seem possible.
The generators would be like the hardest thing to do. I could even make perks. Possibly. I could
But
possibly
the
make
thing
perks.
is, how would we can't do monster mode because it'll just switch from player to player, and if you just want it to be like whoever's the monster at the end loses. Or you can have it as well team hangout and actually have them die. Oh wait, no. We can technically. No, I don't think there is a way to change it where like you stay as the monster when you kill someone.
Actually, you know what? I don't know if that'd be possible, because you know how in Dead by Daylight, players will get hooked, and if they get hooked a certain amount of times, they die. I mean, I guess I could do that, but
Wait,
it
hold on, wait.
counts everyone at the same time.
No, no, no. Why don't you have? Okay, why don't you use team hangout where there's multiple teams. Each player is a different team. The monster will be a certain team, and
Actually,
you gotta
yeah,
be
that'd
like,
probably be better if
this
we
team
use...
gets hooked. They have to press a button. That team has to press a button to unhook themselves, if that's
Mhm.
how it works. So, and then when they press that button, it'll count to the hook thing.
Do you want to do Dead by Daylight instead?
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought we had this
'Cause-
planned out for a bit.
yeah, I mean, we can do the backrooms idea eventually.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing Dead by Daylight.
It's
Thing is, I don't
like
really
now I'm like
play.
really set on Dead by Daylight for some reason.
Alright, that's fine. I mean, I've never played it, and I don't know what it looks like. But
You
I'll
can
do
just
the
make like a
designing.
creepy. You can make a creepy forest like map, you know,
A creepy
with
forest
like a
that.
main building in the middle, or something
What do
like
you mean by
that.
main building? Do you mean like a house?
It could be
Oh wait, how do we
like
do those pallet things?
the pallets. We could use doors
I guess you're right.
that slide upwards whenever you press the button.
Yeah, that's smart.
So, let's see. It's just they don't actually get stunned. They can just like. I think we're gonna have to add like the slowness effect to every player. I think.
Okay.
I don't know how that's made though.
Okay, I'm gonna change the ground so we can actually fit the wiring under for you.
Yeah, I might need a lot of space for that. Has anyone ever made Dead by Daylight in Yeeps? I know people have made Forsaken.
Yeah, no one's made Dead by Daylight, so we'd be the first. So we'd be the special ones. No, I'm kidding.
This is light,
Okay,
right?
so basically, what I'm hearing is, oh,
That's
so basically,
that doesn't really
what
look
I'm
good.
thinking,
How
which would the team colors be? Do we want it to be like red, blue, green, pink, whatever it's called, like colors like that?
I have no.
I'm just trying to make
I
this
think
a
I
space
think
for
I know what I
this.
can do to like make perks.
How about this? Make the team colors, and then I'll just place like. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do the thing like the house. We should. Hold on, wait. Okay. Hold on, wait. Let me
I
get
don't
this
think it
straight.
needs to be that deep. Actually,
It's
maybe I
96
do.
tall.
Maybe.
It's 96 tall. Hold on, wait. Okay. Let me get this straight. So basically, the whole goal of the game is basically turn on generators if you're the survivor, and if you're the murderer, you stop them.
You just gotta kill them all.
So wait, this is that Rec Room game. That
Rec Room
copied.
game?
Yeah, there's a Rec Room game based off of this.
Oh
an
yeah,
official.
Make It to Midnight. Yeah.
Yeah, Make It to Midnight. They absolutely copied it. Okay. I mean, VSDN made that. I mean, that's that game.
Healing. How are we gonna
Okay,
do healing?
So one thing I'm gonna be scared of is the trees.
It doesn't have to be like big bushy trees.
So wait, are they all dead trees?
A lot of them are, but like in some maps they aren't.
Okay, here. Basically, I'm just gonna do the grass really quick. Oh wait, should we do a hub? Should we do a hub?
I think
Probably should.
that is what we actually need to do. And then
So
we can
if
do
we do-
spectating above the map.
Yeah. If we do a hub, do we want like to be a little box as the hub, or do we want like something else? Like there's just a tiny wall. It's like a teleporter up there. Yeah, why don't we do that? We have like a 4-block area, and then there's just a teleporter, and it teleports you into the sky where you can spectate and do everything else.
Yeah, like a small hub that just leads
Do
you
you
to
wanna-
the actual hub.
Okay, wait, hold on. Idea? What if you had beacons, like the bug beacons, underneath the generators? So it's like it's right there. Like shows.
Well,
that
you're not
there.
supposed to be able to see the generators.
Okay, never mind.
Maybe whenever they're complete, because then the killer needs to know where the generator is that was complete.
Okay.
So I can activate it after the generator is completed. I
Alright,
gotta
I'm gonna lay
think
down
of
the
how I
grass.
wanna... Ooh, I know how, I think I know how to make the generators. It's gonna be very simple. Very, very simple. But every single generator is gonna have to have 4 buttons. 1 for each survivor. Too bad we can't make multiple maps. Actually, hang on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Hey, hey, hey! Oh my god!
It's me!
Oh my god!
Welcome to Murder Mystery, a Yeeps hide-and-seek map similar to the Roblox game or Pavlov's TTT game mode. In this version of Murder Mystery, there are 4 roles: Innocent, Sheriff, Murderer, and Jester. Innocents and Sheriffs need to hunt down the murderers and shoot them down, while the murderer tries to kill them. The Jester can unlock access to weapons after being killed, whether it's by the murderer or Sheriff, and kill everyone. Anyways, let's get into this.
Actually, you know what? That would be a better... I got this.
That's not worth it for recording a video.
Oh, okay, I got
Whoa, what'd you try
thought there was something in your hand.
It's him. It's him. I know.
It's him.
I think that
He
you
came back from the
should
dead.
be
He came back from the dead.
No, he's
No, no,
not.
I
He's
saw
not
you,
red
I saw
though.
that
He's
one.
not red. He's not red.
Bro, who is this?
Who
has the knife? He has
Who
the
knows?
No,
He
I
does
don't.
not have a knife. He
It's
does not.
him! It's him! He literally just tried to stab me.
Okay,
Did
you're not
he?
hiding it. Where's the knife?
Did he?
I'm going to.
Oh,
Yeah, you
the room
killed
opened.
me.
The room opened.
It's him!
The room opened. I have a shield. We will win.
There's a murder, Jester. Dude, I killed Jester.
You killed Jester?
Former is first form.
I killed a Jester. You just told me.
Okay, that guy was
I killed
innocent.
Jester. I killed Jester.
I really don't.
Ah!
That's the
Who-
thing. There's
Does
a
the
difference
murderer
between
even
running
know
at
that?
someone.
All right, maybe I can actually start building. Why are you throwing them at me?
Hold on, I can't hear you.
What?
What?
Why are you
What?
throwing it at me?
But because I'm bored.
I can
You
help
work on the wire.
place
or-
these.
How about this? Do you want
Oh.
to add like a like? Do you want to add like a where like a map of where everything should be? Here, take like a 8x8, put it down somewhere, and that can be our map. You can be like, here's the start. Here's this. The house can be over there. If you want to do that.
Oh, like a map so then you can build everything?
Yeah. So like on here, you can do like use like signs or like.
Wait, how about I just
Start.
send you a top-down view of a actual Dead by Daylight map?
Okay, that would work too.
None of these top-down maps are good. There goes my headphones.
Right now. Hee hee.
Not down. Now there's not. That's Five Nights at Freddy's. What? And I really wish I could down map. Bad. Okay, I just searched Dead by Daylight. I mean, there are some maps that I know pretty. I don't really them enough to try each individual. I remember. I know that Mount probably be. I know an inside map would definitely be. Hey, where am I? What's happening? Oh, jeez. I am sorry this is taking me from.
Into the void.
Oh. I need like the 3 thing that I can just go around. Okay, these ones are actually kind of good. They're not exactly that good, but
Well, how long is it taking to
might
like
work.
a top-down photo of Dead by Daylight?
Huh?
How long?
Oh, jeez. You weren't kidding whenever you said into the void.
How long is this taking?
I don't know. I think I've almost got one. What is that?
Hold on. Should we make it where like the monster can choose their class?
Sure, because there's multiple killers in the game.
I'm thinking. How about this? I'm thinking. Okay. Listen,
Yeah.
listen. What if we like? Yeah. Throughout the
Oh.
paints, I'm gonna find the darkest color paints that I own. I'll make a gradient. Why not? There, gradient.
Okay, copy image. This might help enough. I sent you a map through Discord. Yeah, sorry, chat. I've been looking at the sky for so long. I feel like this happens a lot.
So wait, you're telling me there's 13 trees in the entire map?
No, there's more trees than that. It's just there's not a lot in that picture. It doesn't have to be 1-to-1.
So there's a shack, a house, some weird building to the left, and then there's a bulldozer.
This isn't 1-to-1, so like I really wish I could just go and find something that I can just look higher map. Not very
Okay, so I chose the 4 darkest colors I have.
actually pretty. That one's great. There's this Silent Hill map that's actually really good.
Send me a picture of that.
There's 2 images to it. It's floor 1 and floor. That's floor 2. I don't know that one first. Yes, in the middle there are chains.
So it's supposed to be a school?
Yeah.
I don't want to do another school.
Okay, we don't have to do a.
I don't want to do another build where it's just a building and no outside.
So we can do Mount or
Wait, why can't we combine?
Mount Ormond Resort. That would make me want to change biome. But coins gonna cost me. But that's fine.
Okay, so these are the 6 darkest colors I have. So basically, what I'm thinking, make each one of these, one of the killers, based on the color.
Yeah.
I think there's more darker colors, but I'm just
Dude, I
Those
could
are-
literally just open Dead by Daylight right now.
okay.
And
fine.
Choose the killers. I know that there
So
are
wait, we
killers that
building
like
this-
are
Are
impossible.
we building the school map, or are we building the one you first showed me?
I think we should do the one that I first showed you.
Okay.
The school would
seems-
be very good. Like that would be very cool. I'd
Yeah,
love
but
to
I
see
don't want
that.
to do
in-
another one of those maps where it's no outside.
That's exactly why I chose not to do it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna randomize the terrain if that's okay.
Yes. Right here, can you do the terrain? I'm not good at terrain.
Boom.
Hills seems kind of. Why is there snowy part?
Because that's like a mountain.
Oh.
It's not hills, it's mountains actually.
Okay, so you want a
Oh.
cabin in the middle.
Mhm.
Hold on.
This is a lot smaller than I wanted it to be, but if we're gonna add the slowness effect to the players, I think that'd be fine.
Okay, so wait, hold on. You want a cabin in the middle, some building over there, another building over there. What else?
Hang on, let me actually pull up that image.
Is the rest
Um,
like just gonna be forced?
So, Shack is gonna have a basement.
Who?
Shack is going to have a basement.
The shack. Okay.
The shack.
How big is the basement?
Just make it the same size underneath as on top.
Okay. How many floors? Just one floor?
Yeah, it's gonna be the main shack, and then it's gonna be underneath the
Is there like any elevation or no? Like
on this
the
map,
shack.
I'm pretty sure there's like only one part with elevation. Possibly. Oh,
Bruh.
basically there'd be like a hook on top of like bro. There'd be like one little hill that goes up here with a hook on it.
Then why'd you choose this background?
Because it looks cool.
I'm changing the backgrounds.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, wait. Why do we even care about that background? Wait,
Because we're gonna
hills?
be able to see the background.
Hills.
Mhm.
Changed.
So there should be like 2 escapes. I don't remember where they're supposed to be.
Is that better? That's a lot better. You put the hill where you want the hill to be.
Okay. If only I knew exactly where that goes. Dude, I don't... Okay, actually, you know what? I think that's fine. So, there's gonna be an escape, like, let's say the shack is in the middle. Not shack. The, main building's in the middle. So, the shack would be back there. The random building will be over here. The first escape will be here. So I'm gonna elevate the terrain so that it matches the escape. Why do I feel like this area is still small? I think it'll be fine. I think it'll still work. It just seems a little small to me. The second escape will be over here,
Mm-hmm.
next
So
to shack.
whenever they get all the generators, do both of the exits open up?
You have to open it up using a lever in game, and then you have to wait for the door to open. So I'm just gonna use like the same like mechanic to open
So
the
wait,
gates.
okay, do you have to find the lever, or you just have to grab it? Or do you have to pull it?
You just have to pull it. It's already there.
Okay, okay.
So I might need to add like a special mechanic on that,
I mean,
cause like
you could just add a button and be like, timer.
yeah, you can add a button, but I would want them to like hold on onto the button.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to figure that out.
That's why I was going to add binary counters to the generators. You know, I love binary counters.
Yeah. What if we don't tell them why? Like, why don't we just, except for the people already watching the stream, what if we just like you're I can't speak. Every time you
Don't
say
tell them why I
binary
love
counter,
binary counters.
yeah, I hate them. 'Cause you always talk about them. Like,
I
you're,
love binary
every
counters,
time you say
guys.
binary counter, I'm just gonna get mad. If I
Binary
get so mad, I'm
counter.
just not gonna answer that.
Hang on, I'm gonna actually elevate the area where I like the areas where I want the escapes to go. I have the terrain editor. I have it. Let me use it. I don't know where it is.
Should be its own section at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Oh,
It goes under. It goes under.
oh my goodness! Wait, is that 4?
Yeah, it's 4 each.
Okay, yeah, I think that's good.
Really wide.
It'll be taller.
In the next update, do you know they're adding like placeable blocks outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be even worse. Here, you outline like where everything should go. Okay.
Alright, there we go. That's good. Alright, I'm deciding how I want players to actually exit.
What do you mean how you actually want them to exit?
So, you would walk into the gate.
Why don't we just extrude it out a tiny bit where it's like a team portal for every... Oh no, not team portal, but...
Because then there can be a team barrier, so then they can't,
yeah, team
like, the
barrier.
killer can't
Like,
get in
just
there.
Team. But we'd have to add it like side by side, because we're gonna have... Because if you want the hooking mechanic
Wait.
to kill each player as they do it, you have to have teams, and for them to have like the timer unlock, they're just gonna have to have a thing have to go. Yeah. Wait, can't people set them
You know-
free from the hook?
Yeah. They'll
So-
press a button and it'll open the
Should it
to
be a
escape.
team button or a regular button?
button.
If we do team
Probably a
button,
team button. Yeah, but they can all be in a line upwards, like up and down, so then
Okay. Wait, how many players will there be actually?
there's supposed to only be 4, so yeah, 4.
But we're gonna have a lot more.
Ooh, actually no, I know exactly how I would do the things. So players will get hooked by the killer literally just killing them in game. They'll get sent to a hook automatically since you can't really pick them up and drag them anywhere.
Oh, so when they die, they're gonna be sent to a hook, and they're gonna have... How many times do they have to be hooked to actually die?
3 times. Unless the first time they get hooked, they were on the hook for too long. Same with second state. Well, there's 3 states to it.
So if they die
Hooked
3
once.
times, if they die 3 times, you go on the hook, then...
No, they have to get hit, twice for them to go down if they are already, like, fully healed. So, I'm gonna try and make it so players can, like, they can't use a healing gun.
Wait, hold on. No. For the bleeding out, because if you're down, don't you bleed out?
Well, that's before you get onto a hook.
Okay, never mind.
I'm deciding how I want the actual health mechanic to work. Like, if you get hit once, what happens? If you get hit twice, what happens?
Hold on, give me a second.
I don't want to close that. So, health stuffs. I was thinking about just using cotton, because of course, cotton is like how the health system actually works. So... I mean, I was thinking about just using a healing gun, but what if you miss? Or what if you're, like, far away? Do you guys have any ideas of how the health system could work for Dead by Daylight? I mean, it could be something like Second Wind, that perk, if you've ever heard of it. Basically, if you wait long enough, you'll just get healed automatically. I feel like that'd be the simplest solution. Hello.
You dropped me down a hole.
No, you did that whenever you left. You accidentally dropped it.
Sure, pal.
It's on stream.
Dang it.
So, there's a... Dang it, I don't have grapplers.
I just saw the perfect opportunity.
Well, I don't have that in the correct orientation. So, there's a perk in Dead by Daylight called Second Wind. Basically, what it does is, if you get injured, if you wait long enough, you can just instantly heal. It's just no one else can heal you at that point. So, we could use that. But let's see. How could another player heal you?
What do you mean? Oh. Okay.
Like, if you get hit and then you escape the killer, how do you get healed?
How do you slow down?
How do you
Wait,
slow
if you
down?
get- Well, what about that time when you're like knocked down or something?
When you're knocked down? I was just gonna remove that.
Okay, that works.
Like, they just instantly get on a hook. Because I don't know how to...
We have two choices. We figure out a complex system, or we just make it where you get hit one time and you're dead.
Well, there's no way to actually register you getting hit.
Yeah.
So... I think we would have to go with Second Wind. Because I know there's a healing gun, but it's not like people are just gonna whip that out and then shoot someone with it.
It's not like they're gonna own it. Okay, wait. Ooh, wait, idea? We have
Yeah.
stations. We have, like, stations where you can heal people.
That could work.
What
Stations
would
to
we give
heal
the
people.
station? We can't have it as a heal gun because you can just shoot other people. Heal them. Well, I mean, I guess you can. We can have heal guns spawn there. You can shoot others. Oh, wait. What item? What do we want the stuffing count to be?
The stuffing count, for the survivors, enough to get hit by a bat twice.
Okay. Should we test how much that does?
I don't think we need to do that yet. I'd say we need to think about how certain things are gonna work.
Okay, maybe we
And
should find
then-
the map.
Well, we already have the map basically
Oh, I
figured
need you
out.
To do, I need you to make like an outline of where everything should be.
an outline.
How big you want the house to be. Take grapplers.
I don't need grapplers for this. Let's see.
Okay, continue.
So, is this really the biggest wooden block?
Yeah.
It
I mean-
feels like it's not.
It is. There's a 16 by 2.
That's just like weird.
Okay, well maybe do the outline.
So this is where I want the shack to be.
You want the shack to be this big?
Yeah.
Okay, can you make it where like gaps in between each one? So I can I'm gonna put a sign on each thing to show what it is. Actually, hold on. Let me make a map.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What is this? What is this supposed to be?
The big main building.
Okay. How big do you want it? Around? How big?
I'm creating the outline for it, so you can.
One more.
Um. I'm thinking it needs to be slightly bigger. Maybe like one more in this direction.
Okay. Dang, that's kind of
It's a
big.
little bit
Okay.
close to the shack, but I think that'll be fine. Actually, maybe if I move it, if I move it,
Giga, remember this map
Yeah?
isn't the exact same size as Dead by Daylight one. It's a bit bigger. Okay, remember that. Also, I don't think we're gonna do it today, but like maybe sometimes, like when you're working on the map, you can like put like where you want the pallets to be, where everything else can be. Oh yeah, also on the map, hold on. Wait. Boom. Now, how many generators do you want in each thing?
um, there can be one in the shack, like in the middle.
Okay.
But actually,
wait,
there
wait.
needs to be one modification to this, I think. Because there's gonna be a basement here, remember?
Yeah. How many in the what is this called? What is that called?
I don't think it has a name.
What is this?
A
This is the other
resort.
house.
This is just supposed to be like a resort of some sort. I think I need to do this, though.
Alright.
Like,
Oh my eyes.
I don't want to write a message, okay?
Okay. Other house. What is that?
Those are the exits.
Oh, okay. Can you put exit 1, exit 2 and stuff?
That's exute. What is exute?
Bruh. Big main house. How many generators is it? How many total, actually?
There are 7 generators, but you only need to complete 5.
Okay. So, how many are in here?
1.
Oh, wait, there's one. That was the most anticlimactic thing I've ever heard.
Yeah,
This
they're
giant
mainly
house.
like around the map,
Okay.
like on
You want
this
to put like
specific
where they
one.
should be? Like on here, where they should be?
Blocky, wait, what the heck? Huh?
You want to put like where the generator should be?
I can try and give you something like that.
I already labeled stuff on over here. There's these. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's these. What is this supposed to be?
That's just the little shed on the map.
Okay. Is there one in the shed or no?
No. The shed's gonna be really small.
Okay.
There's gonna be one in the shack, so that's why I put that there.
No, I already put the signs of each one.
Oh,
Well, I mean, no, it's fine.
that's
Actually,
what you
do that.
meant. Wait,
If you want to keep doing that, it's fine.
okay. Dang it. You know, it's fine. Okay, so these are the generators. I want to say there's one actually here and here, so then it's more evenly spaced out.
Okay. Let's see. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to complete 5. How do we figure that out? How do we? I mean, that's kind of your situation.
How do you figure out how many are complete?
Like, yeah. Also, is that how big you
Whenever-
want the main house to be?
Well, this is how big I want it to be. It's just not the height.
Filled
It's
out.
not correct.
Okay.
So, Raiders. I think we should go down there and figure out teams.
Figure
I'm
out
just
what?
grabbing this block so then we have light. Oh, there's already one here. That wasn't very good. Where'd it go?
Oh, I got
I
this.
threw that one. Man, you threw it further than me. Could you? So we have. Do we want to have 4 survivors and like a few killers? Not like in the same game, but like so then they can choose.
Oh wait, how many players, how many killers, and how many actual players should we have? Because I think, okay, hold on, wait.
1 killer and 4
Like,
players.
In the
Unless
game.
we want their like in the game 1 killer, 4 players. But
Okay, I think we should.
we could
change
do 2 killers and 8 survivors. I just don't know how many generators there are supposed to be in that case. Probably the same amount. Because
I
it
think
because
I say-
2v8 is like an actual thing.
That's like an actual thing. Well, I think it'll be a bigger map, but okay, hold on. Wait. I think this is what we should do. We should maybe change the amount of generators, and change the amount of generators actually that need to be completed. So I say we put 1. How about we make the shack have a basement too? Or not the shack, the whatever, the shed. We'd have a basement too, and it's like a long maze. And it has a few of them in there.
The basement for Shack is literally just 4 hooks.
Like, What do you mean 4 hooks? Like the hooks to hook people?
Yes, it's just 4 hooks in that basement.
Oh.
How in the
I thought you said
world
there
am
was,
I
like, a door
already
in
at
there.
28%?
Bruh.
I'm gonna go over here with teams.
I'm gonna work on the map. You do that.
Okay.
I'm not real. You just come up eventually to see how I'm doing.
I think we should do 6 survivors and like 3 killers.
Yeah, guys, should we add like more generators in the house of the thing?
I think we should just stick with the original amount.
What?
I think we should just stick with the original amount of generators.
Okay, yeah, we'll just here. Throw me a voice decoy so I can actually hear you.
Okay. If you want to do the same to me as well.
Take
And?
files. Here, I'll put it on your back. Okay. Okay. Talk.
Alright, yeah, that's better.
Okay, so do we? I think we should decide if we don't want any more generators. Like maybe after we finish the map, we should figure out if we want more generators or not.
Okay. They're like the darkest colors I have, so I'm gonna stick with that.
Do you want me to throw you some of the dark colors or no?
No, I already have a bunch of dark colors, so I don't.
Alright. Do you want it to be like darker, like dull colors, or no?
Dual colors for the buildings and everything
Well,
up there.
no, like for the main big building, you want it to be like darker colors.
Sure.
Should I like center the big house or no?
I don't think we can.
We can use
Like, I don't think there's enough room.
Oh. Here.
But I'm gonna have 6 survivors and 3 killers.
6 survivors.
I haven't
and 3
decided
killers.
which ones are which yet.
That's 9 players total. There's like more, like
Wait.
more than 18 that can fit in a lobby.
I don't have your voice decoy anymore.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I'll throw you one. Plop. Okay. How tall do you want it to be?
Maybe 3 8x8s.
3 8x8s? It's on. It's the thing's on. What do you mean 3 8x8s? Can you come over here really quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
You throw another one on me.
Yeah, I threw another one. Actually, what? Okay. You want 3 of that?
Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah. Okay. Here, this is what I'm thinking. Okay. We have the main lobby, the main entrance, kind of like the murder mystery we kind of had. It's like the entrance is 8 high, but like the first floor is 4, or something like that. Actually,
I know the entrance. I don't remember how that building looks.
Yeah, my headset is low too.
Well, do you see how that building looks? It has 2 floors. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. So,
Okay. If you want it to be 8 by 8, that's gonna be too much. Like 8 by another 8 tall. So we're gonna have to do a 4 and a 4. If you want it to look good.
4 and a...
If you want it to look good, you're gonna have to do it 4 high and with a 4 high.
Okay.
Okay. Also, how does the building look? It looks like a lodge, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, wait. Can I orient how it looks? Where like, when you first enter, it's only 4 high. Like, the support beam right here will be 4 high, and then back here, like this one, and back there, it'll be 4 and another 4.
Yeah. Like, this section will be 4 and another 4. There's gonna be, like, stairs about here,
What color do
which
you want the
we
floor?
should do... Is this 4? Wait, what? Why'd you change it?
Okay, maybe we should just not
Wait,
do
maybe I did that. Never mind.
what? Oh yeah, you played that.
But it's supposed to be
So this is gonna be
this.
like, I'm gonna have this like. Can I add a porch or no?
Yeah, right here is gonna...
No, I was thinking like this is the building right here. Right here's the building. I'm gonna have a porch right here.
Yeah,
And
it's
gonna
gonna,
be
like...
this block right here. One, the 4 by 8.
Well, it's not supposed to extend anymore.
Okay. So does that mean I can make this the porch?
Yeah, How about let's do the main building later, because I can force the map I play. Like, I can play Dead by Daylight later and figure out the map.
Okay.
So if you want to, you can get off and charge your headset while I do more stuff down there.
Yeah, I think my parents want me to get off.
Okay.
I might get on later tonight, but I don't know what to do. So
Alright.
not get on later tonight. Unless you
I'll just try and memorize this map in Dead by Daylight.
unless you're on, I'll not. Unless you're on, I'll not be on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, building at least.
Yeah.
So wait, have we decided how many killers do we want and how many survivors do we want? Or yeah.
I've decided, well, I think we should just stick with the original 1v4, because I doubt many people are going to play this map to begin with, and
Yeah, but like,
if more people want to play, then they can just join a private code with anyone else, with anyone else that is in the lobby.
that doesn't make sense. Yeah, we'll do that. We should, you're in the lobby. I'll put a sign that says like, if you want to, this is a 5-person map. If you want to play with friends, you want to play with others, join a private code, something like that.
Hmm.
How about this? When I get on later tonight, I'll do the lobby. How about that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, I have an idea. Let me tell you this idea real quick, if that's okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the survivors and killers like randomized to these teams, and then if they want to, they can change it later.
What do you
Like,
mean change it?
well, before the game actually starts, it's going to send them to a room to select their character they want to be.
Yeah.
So I'll have like join team buttons for them to press. Obviously, the killers and the survivors would be in separate rooms. I'm not gonna have team definitions for them though. Actually, I might have to. Crap.
Can you hurry up with the idea? I can move in.
This was the idea. You can go.
Oh, okay. So just different classes.
Yeah, I
Wait,
can
are there
add
different
the.
classes for each team, or like for the survivors?
Well, I think I'm gonna do the classes differently. So there can be multiple people as the same class.
Okay.
Basically, it's just the players get different perks depending on what class they are. So,
I'm gonna
yeah.
get off.
Alright. That's fine. See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye. So, we're gonna have to have 7 binary counters, guys. I don't know, like, I need to figure out how long it takes for a player to press a button a certain amount of times. So then I can figure out how many button presses there should be to finish a generator. Because that's literally how I was going to make this system work. It's just a player presses a button, and depending on if they press it enough times, it'll complete the generator. And of course, the beacon will turn, like, there will be a beacon underneath the generator that'll turn on. So then the killer knows where the finished generator is, and they can run towards that. So I need to figure out what survivors and what killers I actually want to be in the game. The only thing is, well, so with survivors, there cannot be any more teams. Actually, no, there can. Because if 4 people get teleported into the survivor room to select their team, no. Because I need their... If they switch their team, then I still need access to the wiring for that specific team definition. So I can't do survivor stuff like that. So if I just... Actually, guys, I think I'm gonna get off now, so then I can figure this stuff out. And have access to the actual source being Dead by Daylight. Just make it random. Well, I want it so then the survivors can pick their own team. Like their own character. Like how you do in the actual game. I guess I could make it random. So... I think that's just what I gotta do. But I'm gonna get off now. So I will see you guys later then. Bye, guys.